Hello, this is Healthy Lunch, your favourite nobody, and I have a special guest commentator with me. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Giga Sky.
Another nobody. And here we are, doing our Pokemon Red playthrough.
Let's scroll for a bit. Wait till it gets to the cipher.
The cipher, indeed. There's a Nidoran. Incredibly out of scale. Anyway, carry on. Most awesome.
Incredibly out of scale. Up comes cipher.
I suppose. Oh, there's also Pokemon trading cards along the side, because we're recording this on an N64. Hello there, I'm an NPC.
Welcome to my world.
But why do they all say, like, names and important things in capital letters on games, which were around this era?
Problem with, wait for it. Pokemon, see the little E in the capital letters.
Also, instead of exclamation marks, they have, like, footprints.
What's up with that?
What is up with that, indeed? Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession.
No, I'm just wondering how he actually studies Pokemon. I reckon, does he like do experiments on them?
That sounded incredibly disgusting, but
No, I didn't mean it like that.
anyway, we're going to call ourselves Red, even though that was one of the stock names. We're going to use lowercase because we are.
Somebody gets annoyed by block capitals.
Oh, there. See, footprint exclamation mark. So, we were doing this all on the game on the N64 controllers, which is my excuse for why we play so very well. Yes, we're actually going to lose in the fight against the rival. You know, just to show you what losing's like. Not at all, because we're terrible, terrible gamers.
No, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
We're average.
Yeah. Anyway, we decided to call him Blue, because we're red and he's blue, and we must be opposites.
Not really, it's kind of just a stock name.
I suppose.
Does it even have it up? Yeah, it does.
Well, in Japan it would be red and green, but a world of dreams and
Why did they change green?
I don't know. Shrink Ray! As for why they changed green to blue, I would have no idea. Oh, although, the version we got in England was actually more advanced than the version they got in Japan, had, like, better sprites. Oh, and, it's a SNES here, just thought we'd show you, because it's a SNES! And SNESes are a console. Oh, do they? Maybe you
I don't know, they're watching a Pokemon Red playthrough.
Actually, nobody is watching. We're just going to upload this and nobody is going to pay any attention! Just like every commentator ever.
Does your mum ever actually leave the house?
What?
Your mum? She just stays in there the whole game.
Oh, your mum on Pokemon!
Well, actually, your mum.
Anyway, Oak uses instant transmission, which I kind of missed. And he says something about protection, and he invites us to come to his lab with promises of candy and sweets and funny stories.
Possibly roofies as well. Actually, taking into account the random encounter rates in Red Blue, the chances of you actually encountering a random Pokemon in that grass would be very slim.
Yeah.
You could probably walk all the way from there to what's the next city?
Pallet Town to Viridian City. Anyway, there are Pokeballs because
Which are completely out of scale in this game.
yeah, because they chose balls because Poker Cuboids just sounds weird.
When I first played this game, I actually thought if you picked up a Pokeball that was lying around somewhere, that you'd get a Pokemon.
That would be awesome.
Not like a potion.
Why are the sprites like I mean, I suppose it's because they were lazy, really, but I mean. Also, for some reason, they have Charmander, then Squirtle, then Bulbasaur, despite the fact Bulbasaur is first in Pokedex order. In fact, he is the very first Pokemon, see, number 1. Anyway, because this is the red version, we've decided to go with the signature Pokemon of the red version. Squirtle! Yay! The Tinny Turtle Pokemon.
Tiny.
Yes. Anyway, now I make a...
nickname Squirtle.
Yes, we nickname every Pokemon we catch in this playthrough. Red obtained a Squirtle! Because it was written in block capitals. Squirtle! Nickname!
Please don't shout that out, because that's giving me a headache.
I know. Poor people listening on YouTube. Anyway, I tried to call my turtle Squirtle. Myrtle.
Wet and wild.
Wet and Wild. But, I didn't because it wouldn't fit.
And it was gay.
Well, it wasn't homosexual, it was just stupid.
Yeah, it was gay.
No, fine. So instead I go with the completely original, never done before nickname of Turtle, which is Squirtle's name partner. And if you couldn't tell that, then well,
actually, it doesn't make sense, seeing as he's able to breathe out of water.
I suppose.
It should be Squirtoise. Like Blastoise.
Oh yeah. And oh,
we're about to get so embarrassed.
Also, I just noticed if the Pokeballs, right, are bigger than the trainers, so how do the trainers carry the Pokeballs?
They shrink, don't they? Like they do in the anime.
Oh, touche, sir. Anyway, he's doing a Nazi salute because he's a racist. Well, here's your rival, and he is the epitome of all things bad.
But
go, blue sprite. Battle, green sprite. Sing musical notes, green sprite.
see, I want to warn you, this was healthy lunch playing at the time.
Whoa, liar! No, it was. You see, I never use tail whip. It's called tail whip, but it lowers their defense. Surely that should hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Did you just like whip his tail out? Slap him?
Or maybe he like knocks them over, like he sweeps them onto the floor, which causes their defense to fall. That would probably make their speed fall. If we'd gone to Bill's
Then
piece.
how the hell does Bulbasaur get back up? Seriously?
Also, his name's in block capitals, which means it should be shouted, but I've probably deafened everyone who was listening to me shouting earlier, including you. Anyway, he uses growl, which for some reason is musical notes. Isn't this just epic?
Right,
One
so
sprite moves slightly.
we should
Oh,
really
critical
try.
hit! Critical
So
hit.
He gets a critical hit, and then
We use tackle. Kablam!
and you're thinking, yeah, they're gonna win. Wait, are we?
No, we tackle him.
Oh wait, he's on 1 health. Yeah, they're gonna win it. That's pretty
Yeah.
Oh wait, he outruns us. How is that possible?
Well,
We outrun him the whole rest of the battle.
I think we have the same speed stat, so we've actually been pretty lucky. Anyway, let's not.
They don't have the same speed stat.
Oh well, we'll have to check that then. I don't know. Anyway, Red Gramps, smell you later.
Well, I didn't.
Anyway, so there are some people walking around my lab, but we're not going to talk to them because they're aides.
Oh, how I was younger and I used to make jokes about that. Professor Oak's aides.
And we go through the grass without encountering a single random encounter, because I think, but don't quote me on this, the random encounter rate in Red and Blue is much lower than further games in the series.
Such as Black and White, for example.
Oh yeah, here's an interesting piece of trivia. Rhydon, as you can see in the bottom right corner, if you don't know what a Rhydon looks like. Though, if you don't know what a Rhydon looks like, I'm wondering how you found a playthrough done by two obscure, nerdy little men. Anyway, he was the first Pokemon ever designed, which is why the gym statues sort of look a little like him, as well as these. I think it's the menu sprite for Pokemon who are like mammals, I would say. I don't know. Anyway, I waste.
Love that.
Oh, what do you love?
Do you want to hear about 2 caterpillar Pokemon? No. Nobody cares about me.
Anyway, is that? Oh, that's a cash register. I've never known what that was before
Are
on
you
the desk.
kidding me?
I don't know. None of the future games waste their time with cash registers.
Oh, here's something interesting. When you walk through a door in this game, it actually the room transition is much quicker than a lot of the previous, games, such as the new Pokemon Black and White.
Although really, you'd have thought Black and White would have been the first game, because in Red, a lot of the.
It's colour.
Yeah, it's colour.
Black and White should have really been the first games.
Although if Black and White were the first games, then games were that awesome back in 1990 whatever, then they would have slowly deteriorated. I think it's like 97 or 95, I'm not sure. One of those two.
1999 was the release of
Gold.
So yeah, 97. Which is the same year released Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, awesome! Final Fantasy 7 in 1997.
Yeah.
Coincidence? I think not.
I think so.
Oh, damn. Damn you!
Because then 8.
And we go back and forward in a vain attempt to level grind and don't run into anything.
Really? I just thought we were running back and forward.
Oh, I was